Okay, so we were minding our own business today, walking along Capitol Hill, just doing the touristy thing, when to my left, I happened to notice none other than Keith Ellison, the second in command of the DNC. So, of course, I had to go up to him, introduce myself, and he sees us both. He didn't look intimidated, and we smiled and shook his hand, and all I said was, would you mind not, no, what did I say? Do you remember that?
Would you mind not having your picture with Antifa?
The Antifa pamphlet selfie. His smile went down, and he knew that we were not there to tell him how great we thought he was. Apparently, a lot of people do that here. But he was, okay, so was he nice to us?
He was not nice to us. He was mean. He says, you guys are annoying me, and I'm going to step away.
After he asked us to step away like 5 or 6 times, when we're telling him we're not here to like cause any trouble, we're just here asking you to, is if there's any way that we can all get along, unify the country, and hopefully you'll stop posting Antifa terrorist pamphlets on Twitter. But he was just so rude. He asked us to leave 5 times, and then he walked away. Right?
Yep, and he was hoping that I wasn't for Trump. So first I wasn't saying anything. So then he turned to me and said, are you for Trump? And I said, of course I am. Oh my God, this guy almost passes out.
He passed out.
My English is not perfect.
Which triggers him even more, because she's a naturalized citizen telling him that, she's for Trump and I'm for Trump. And then that's when it was over. The hate that came over his face was, amazing. And of course, we didn't realize that we had walked into the press conference
for the Black Congressional Caucus.
Yes.
So we took it over.
Yes, and we did. We pretended we were a journalist. Keith Ellison did try to rat us out, but Auntie Maxine was there, Sheila Jackson, all of them.
Lee.
Yes, all of them were there. Lying as always, it's a Republican, blah, 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 slavery, racism, blah, 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 blah. So they asked, when they got to the questions, I was able to ask a question. My question was simple. What would you say to people that said you shut down the government and you put illegals over Americans?
And you have no idea how surprised they were. They were perplexed. That's the word, perplexed. So then they didn't expect that we were asking these questions. And even the guy from Louisiana, what's his name?
Cedric something.
He turned around and says, "Does anybody wants to answer this question?"
Yes.
And we push him to the corner, and he ended up saying, "We are for legal immigration." Oh, can you imagine? That was awesome. And
and he called us fake news. He goes, "And we don't have time for this fake news." I'm like, we're literally just asking a question. Like,
in the meantime, Keith Ellison was in the background, looking like he was a grumpy gorilla, and he was telling everybody, they are Republicans, they are not journalists, don't talk to them, take the bait, don't talk to them.
Yes, he was
very angry, and I actually am going to add a video online of his face so angry, looking at us like he wanted to kill us.
Okay, yeah, but so why are they so angry, and why were they so shocked? Apparently, this is an echo chamber that they live in. No reporter ever asked them, and we got to learn the good lesson, because the one vile woman that was there, turned out she was a reporter, and she was playing block for the Democrats. So at the end, we asked her, Monica, you asked her what she did, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm a reporter
for the White House."
Right, and so I'm like, "Oh, so that explains why we get no neutral news." She's like, "I'm an opinion writer."
Yep, and guys, if you ever watch this video, you have to watch it and see when I said that the Republicans were the ones that freed the slaves.
I know, but she didn't say it out of context. They were talking about, like they always do, how slaves were brought here illegally, so they make that comparison that illegal immigrants are the same as illegal, I don't know why they make the comparison, as slaves that were brought here.
Bingo, they said it, and I went with my ninja powers. I told everybody Republicans freed the states. And you can see one of the members of the Black Caucus, because I don't know his name, and he was contradicting me. But I'm so proud we said it. And Terry was awesome. Her question was amazing. She too covered them. And she should be very proud of her. And I was right there.
Yes. And you know what? The funny thing is that I was telling them I'm a lifelong Democrat, and stuff like this is not winning me over. And what did they say?
I forgot. No,
We
just
don't
kidding.
want you back.
We don't want you back. That's what they
That's
said.
what they said.
Mm-hmm.
3 congressmen said, we don't want you back. Keith Ellison being one of them. So the lesson of the day is that this confirmed that the Democrats are as hateful as I imagined them. Moni was really trying to bridge the gap and unify and ask unifying questions, and they want nothing to do with coming together as a country. Absolutely nothing. They're out for blood. They want to destroy anybody that supports Donald Trump. They told us over and over, Congress people, Republicans hate you. What are you doing?
Yeah, and they were trying to brainwash us, and they were trying to convince us that Republicans don't like Hispanics, don't like minorities, and what are we, crazy? Why would you like him? Oh my God, we can't believe this. And they were all so mad and offended, and they were
telling
trying
us
to
over and over, Republicans don't like you, Republicans hate you. Like, that was their unifying message. Oh, and then the reporter, before I knew she was a reporter, she said, he wants to deport you. And I'm like, oh my God, you don't know the difference between legal citizen, American citizen, and naturalized citizen. Yeah, but we're the evil ones. It was an interesting experience, and sadly it confirmed what we know, that Democrats still don't have any message. They're hateful. They're the real racists, and they're the ones that are lying, and they're the ones that are pushing fake news, not us, right?
Exactly. Not us. We are real news.
Yes, we are.
Somos reales, amigos.
Muy reales.